Boy, it would seem it would be nice if candidates were talking about transit, wouldn't it? Yeah. Well, it just so happens we have one of the major mayoral candidates here with us. We've had John Tory in, Karen Stintz so far, and Olivia Chow joins us now this morning. Thanks for coming in this morning, Olivia.
Good morning, Kevin.
Good morning. Reaction, I'm going to talk to you about transit again in just a moment, but reaction now 24 hours later. 24 hours ago, Rob Ford left for rehab in, from what we understand, Chicago. So your reaction now this morning?
Well, I think people are breathing a bit of a sigh of relief to say, okay, here's a sick man. He's gone to get help. That's good. Let's hope as a person we wish him well in recovery. But as a mayor, not so much, because his values are just not acceptable. He seems to hate everybody under the sun, whether it's a really negative view on women, on gays, and people of minorities. So maybe now that he is moved out of the way, that we can now talk about important things like transit.
So we now, though, from what he has told his sources close to him, he's going away for a month. And he's most likely will come back and try and pick up his campaign there. So you have a month right now with no noise or turbulence to deal with the entire scandal revolving around Ford. What is the smart thing for you, one of the major candidates, to do and to make use of these next 4 weeks?
Well, what I plan to do is for us to focus squarely on not just Ford's the person, but his policies. One of his key policies was saying subways. Well, look, you have to fix the existing system, like track lines and signals. The subway signals needs to be upgraded, and that costs money, right? So, so it's not just a simplistic thing. You have to fix existing system. We have to expand it, right? Including the relief line and the above ground train LRT up in Scarborough. We need to build, put shovel in the ground, get it done, and then we also need to operate it. We need more buses. So I'm proposing 10% expansion of capacity during rush hour. So you don't see what we just saw, that you have all these people that are packed in like sardines, they can't get up, even if the subway is not broken down. So we can now focus on really important issues and have an intelligent debate as to post-Ford, after October 27th, after the voters said no to him permanently. What do we plan to do?
Are you concerned a wrench could be thrown into the works now, because now at Queen's Park we are wondering whether or not we might be headed to the polls? We're wondering, will the minority Liberal government stand following the budget yesterday? We're left wondering, are you concerned that if there is a shift in government at Queen's Park, we could be back to square one with any negotiations we've had with them so far on any of the issues?
Not really. It sounds as if they all support investment in public transit. I don't know the fine detail of what every party stands for. I think but they all talk about the importance of public transit. And then the voters, if there is a provincial election, will say it loud and clear that, look, why is it that GO Transit gets operating dollars, TDC does not? What's this about our city? Why could, you know, half of the funds on TDC used to, in terms of operating it, used to come from the province. Now, 100% from your local property tax, and they can't handle it.
This goes to my argument, though. If I were running for mayor, one transit system for the GTHA.
Oh, you don't necessarily have any argument, but you know, back in the old days when Mike Harris did the amalgamation, he didn't do it that way. You know, he amalgamated the two levels. He didn't do the region-wide. So things are not as coordinated as it should be.
All right, thank you very much. Mike Harris, boy, I forgot all about Mike.
98, that's the time when Toronto lost the funding.
Yes. All right,
TDC.
Thank you, and we're going to take a break. Thanks for coming in, Olivia. We'll be right back after this on Breakfast Television.